Good morning, pals. How are we all doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. I went on a night out last night and I'm trying to decide if I'm hungover or not. I don't think I am, but maybe it's just not kicked in yet. It was a really good night though. It was someone's leaving do, and then it was a staff Christmas do. Maybe I am hungover. I can't like string sentences together. I had a bit of a lie-in this morning. I've just come off Skype with Adam, which was really nice, just to catch up. I do enjoy a morning Skype. I've just made a cup of tea. Woo. Fuck. And I just spilt my cup of tea everywhere, all over my hand. Ah! Perfect start to the morning, spilt tea everywhere and all over my hands. That hurt. But what I was trying to say was, I've got it's called Nutty Assam, this tea, and it literally tastes like Nutella. Would recommend. It's a Twinings one. So, I've got my cup of tea, and I'm gonna watch some of The Crown, I think. I've been really enjoying that series, since I'm all caught up on Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and I now have to wait a week between every single episode. It's so heartbreaking. In between, I've been watching The Crown. Some pesto with tomatoes in. This is the good stuff. I am dressed, I am made up, I've done my hair. What is this? Out of pyjamas on a weekend? I'm gonna film my Christmas routine video, which is totally not original. I completely copied the idea off. I saw someone else do it. I thought it'd be nice and cute, but it's so dark in this room. I think it's what, 2:30? It's 2:30 and it is so dark. So gonna definitely need to get the old lights out for this one. Look how Christmassy my little setup is. I've got my fairy lights, I've got my presents, I've got my Christmas jumper on, and my reindeer socks, of course. I think these might light up actually. They might have been through the wash too many times to light up anymore. Oh, there you go, a little bit. So now I think I'm gonna nip out to the shop because I don't have any bread and I really wanted toast this morning. So it was very sad. So go to the shop. I need to look in Wilko as well for a really exciting thing that I'm doing. So I hope I can find the things that I need for the thing. Super secretive, but I'll show you if I find it. I've actually decided to have a cup of tea first, because you know when you just get like inexplicably thirsty all of a sudden, I'm just like, I need tea right now. So I've got, this is a spiced apple, which is really nice. Listening to a bit of the Buble. I really enjoy his Christmas album. And I'm actually going to do a Facebook Live, I think, on my Facebook page with Maurice drinking the tea, because he absolutely loves drinking tea. Like, he's a son after his mum's heart. Normally I'm sat on the floor when I'm drinking my tea and he'll come and like physically climb on me to get to the tea. So I'll drink a bit of it, and then once it's cooled down properly, I'll do a little Facebook Live over there. So definitely make sure you go and like my Facebook page if you haven't already, because I do Facebook Lives with him all the time because he's just the cutest thing in the world. So the link for that will be in the description. He was just being the cutest little bean. And he didn't want to drink the tea in the Facebook Live. He got all sleepy. Oh, now you're going to want to drink the tea. I see how it is. I see how it is. Hello. Hello. Oh, you are just the cutest. This is what I was trying to show in my Facebook Live, but now it's too dark to do Facebook Lives. And I've already put the light away and I can't be bothered to get it out again. Because he gets tea on his whiskers and then he has to clean his face. Go back from the shops. A really exciting thing. Morrison's now has an own brand chai. I'm so excited. chai is one of my favourite teas, I think, but it's really expensive to buy in bags. So 100 chai tea bags for like, I think it was £2.60 or something. That's brilliant. They probably won't be as nice as like the really fancy ones, but they will do me. So the secret thing I was getting in Wilko was some red and white wool, because I'm going to attempt to knit Maurice a Santa hat, and it's going to be the cutest thing in the whole world. So what time are we on? I might do that this evening. I also got some little toys for him, some little treats for over Christmas, just because he's coming with me to my granddad's house, so he'll be in a different environment, so it might be kind of scary, so I'll give him some treats. And for my second cousin, I got him some Play-Doh for Christmas. I think I've only got like 2 more presents left to get and then I'm done. My present pile is like growing over there. Making fajitas, putting this stuff in it because it's amazing. I would say this stuff is better than corn chicken pieces. Going out on a limb there. That's a bold statement. And this is my favourite Christmas song. We're still on the Buble. I really wanted to watch The Grinch with my fajitas, but it's not on Netflix or Amazon, so might watch Arthur Christmas. I hear it's quite good. Oh, that was a really cute film. I would recommend Arthur Christmas, but I'm so tired. What even time is it? It's 7 o'clock. I'm so ready for bed right now. Oh, I can't go to sleep yet. I don't know what to do to keep myself awake for another couple of hours. I'm going to do my budget in my bullet journal because it was payday yesterday, so need to do that. Budgeting spread done. If you wanted to know how I do my budgeting in my bullet journal, I've made a whole video all about that. I'll link it in one of the corners for you to have a look. But it's just how I keep track of my money and my spending to make sure I have enough to last me the month, and I can put some away in my savings as well, which I've started doing, which is good. I don't really know what to do now. What time are we on? It's like 8 o'clock. I can't go to bed now. Might have a shower and then watch another episode of The Crown. It's finally an acceptable time to go to sleep, yay! I watched Daddy's Home, which is quite a good film, and I've just been on the phone to Adam, so definitely need my bed right now. Good morning! Good morning! How are you? How are you today? I know what you want. This is what you want. It's so funny. First thing in the morning, it's like, nope, don't want cuddles, don't want kisses. This is exactly what I want. Plan for the day is I'm going to see my granddad and my aunt for lunch. So we're going to go to a nice pub and have some lunch, and I'm going to film making this Santa hat for Maurice. Is going to be the cutest thing in the world. I've just had a chill morning. I tried that Morrison's chai tea, it was very nice, would recommend that one. And Pearl Mackie was on Sunday brunch, so watched that. But now I'm ready to go, and it's raining outside. I've just got home. It was really nice to see my granddad and my aunt, and my cousin came for a little bit, and my little second cousin. That was very cute, and we had a nice meal out in a pub. And I just started reading this book on the metro. It's quite good so far. It's about an imaginary friend so far, which is quite nice. And it's so dark already. It's like 4 o'clock and I can't believe how dark it is. But I think I'm going to set up and film making this little Santa hat for Maurice. I'm so excited. Are you excited, Maurice? This material and hay do not go well together. Ah, so worth it. That took about 2 hours, but best 2 hours I've ever spent. It was the cutest thing in the whole world. But hype, 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 you're gonna have to wait to see the video when it comes out. I'll probably release it on Wednesday or Thursday this week before Christmas to see how cute he is in his little hat. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, because that is where I will be posting it. What time are we on? Ew, it's 10 to 11. Wow, this evening has flown. I've had a shower. I have been on a Will Joseph Cook hype, listening to a lot of him. And what have I done? I've done a little bit of Christmas shopping online. I've been editing a blog that Adam's written for our blog. If you haven't seen, me and Adam have a blog. It's the cutest thing in the world. We talk about breakfast because that's our favourite thing. So, but this post is actually about Adam's top albums of the year, and then we've done little breakfast pairings with every single album, so it's like still on brand with the blog. So look out for that. I'll link that in the description box if you want to have a read of what the top albums have been for 2017 and what breakfast you should eat while listening to them. So that's going to go live soon. I can't believe it's the end of the weekend already. Today has blown. What have I got on tomorrow? Next week is my last week at work though, so one more week to go and then Christmas. Not got too much on. I do have five vlogs to edit. 6? I've got 5 to edit and then one that needs fixing because the sound has gone really weird, so I need to fix that one tomorrow. And I've got some meetings. I've got a meeting that's about my performance in the job. Scary. But it'll be good to get some feedback so I can, you know, self-improve and all that jazz. What else have I got on tomorrow? We need to proofread all the articles for the magazine that the volunteers put together so that we can send that to the designer. Very exciting times. And I'm going to wear a Christmas jumper because it's Christmas week officially. Today, yeah, tomorrow is a week till Christmas, so Christmas jumpers as much as I can. Right, I've rambled on forever. I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. Actually, I'm not tired, I'm really hyped up. You know when you've done loads in the evening and then you're like, what? I'm productive now, I don't want to go to sleep. But I definitely need to. So yeah, good night. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you stay tuned. I've got so many exciting videos coming out this week. I've got my cute video with Maurice coming out Wednesday or Thursday. And then I've got my Christmas routine will be coming out on Christmas Eve. I'm going to publish that, so make sure you keep an eye out for both of them. And once they are published, I'll link them. So if you're watching this after then, you can see them in the place where the links are. Right, I'm going to go to bed. I'm overtired now. Good night. And good night from the cutest monkey in the world.